Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Friday, y'all. All right. First, I want to greet everybody who's in the room. Greetings. Happy Friday, Andrea Winder. Greetings. Jackie B. Readings. Greetings, Dennis Thomas. Greetings, Maria A. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Lisa. Lisa. Let me get my glasses on so I can see y'all's names. Greetings and salutations. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's Friday. Friday is y'all's show. This is all about you. This is all about your energy. If you have a question, if you would like a mini read, if you would like to your spirit guides to answer you anything, if you'd like an angel number card, the only thing I ask you to do is to put it in all caps. What is it that you desire? Put it in all caps so that I can see it and find it. And let's let this day begin. It's Friday, y'all. It is Friday, January 16th, 2026. Holy cow. I told y'all this year was going to go exceedingly fast. Let me wish happy birthday to all you January babies. I know I done missed a bunch of birthdays. It's the 16th. So for all of you Capricorns, for all of you Aquarians that are coming up, this is just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday to you. Greetings, greetings, Risa and Montez Simpson. Greetings, Gemini Mirari. Greetings, Daniel Martin. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings, Sheila Barham. Greetings and salutations to each and every one of you. Greetings, Dakota Chavez. Greetings, Linda Bazan. Greetings, J.A. Williams. Greetings, Niru Chaitani. Greetings, Hope's Garden. How are you today? Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations. All right. Before I get to these questions, let's do our universal prayer because we need to keep the energy consistent. We need to keep our knee on the neck of these cretins. So here we go, y'all. Everybody who would like to share their energy in castrating those in power. First off, give me a thumbs up, y'all, please. And then take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Fill your lungs up to the very top. Activate your third eye. Tap it or massage it 3 times. Exhale. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way. Right the wrongs. This day we pray. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. Happy Friday, everybody. From me to you. All right. Here, the first question. Denny says, will the government ever bring the poor up to the poverty level? No, Denny. No, no. If anything, what we are about to witness is the United States government. I mean, they're already doing it. They are criminalizing being poor. They are criminalizing being homeless. They are criminalizing being without, being having less than. Okay? No, the American government is the beast. The American governments all around the world are the beast. All right? Please understand that. They will do nothing for the people, but they will do everything to hurt the people. Right now, we are looking exactly where we are in the 1930s. In 1930s, Nazi Germany, the exact same thing that was happening in Germany is happening in Minnesota. Right now, we have these armed goons, the freaking American Nazi, the American freaking Taliban, whatever you want to call them, going door to door, kicking down people's doors, terrorizing people. Now, for those of y'all who have ascended or are ascending, come on over here. There's plenty of room over here. For those of y'all who are still in that 3D, what you gonna do? Are you going to stand there and take it, or are you going to fight back? Because those are your only two choices. Remember what happened to all the people, to all the Jewish people in Nazi Germany. They were put on trains. They were sent to internment camps right in under our nose, right with the full chest of our whole government. And this includes our judicial system. They are allowing old Donald Hitler Trump to build concentration camps, to harm children, to separate people based on the color of their skin. And what's even more disgusting is the amount of Black and Hispanic people that are putting on the cloak of the devil to harm their own. Please, y'all understand. These people do not have souls. They are not humans. They are, for a lack of a better word, NPCs, non-player characters. Those were the ones, y'all. The last reset was not that long ago. They buried Tartaria in the 1890s or the early 1900s. The reset was then. The children who were on those trains, the people who wound up, just appeared in New York City in fully dressed, but not having any inkling of what they were doing there. The Cabbage Patch Kids. Our history is amazing, but it was whitewashed. The last reset was less than 100 years ago. Well, no, it was more than 100 years ago, but it's been within a century. All right? We're going through another reset. Don't be afraid. Prepare yourself and decide which side of this matrix history you're going to find yourself on. Are you going to find yourself in that 3D matrix fighting for your life? Or are you going to recognize who you are and what you are and choose? I have to tell you, it is a choice. You must choose it. You have to say it. You have to choose to ascend. You have to choose to wake up. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. It's Friday, y'all. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday. We done made it to another one. All right. Greetings, Lisa. Denny is Lisa and the Cult Jam. Absolutely. And we got our Tony Temperance, and we got, oh, I love our community. Here we go. Hope's Garden says, hello, awesome Tanya, fellow, fabulous mods and family. We gonna be all right. Just as you said, we just have to believe it. Thank you, Hope's Garden, because that is where all the magic is. Once we believe something to be true, it's hard to change that. And in your belief, in your conviction, is where that power spirals. When you believe in something, especially when it's yourself, doors start flying open. But you got to really believe in you. You got to be brave enough to say, I am, I can, I will. It's my destiny. Take what resonates, y'all. All right. Greetings, Val Bowen. Greetings and salutations. Happy Friday, J.A. Williams. Greetings and salutations, Niru Chaitani. Greetings, Dakota Chavez. Greetings, Linda Bazan. Greetings, Tony Temperance. All right, y'all. Greetings, y'all. Now, if you guys have any questions, please put them out. You're right, Gemini Marari. Gemini says it has been 16 days and it feels like it's already been a year. Don't it though? But y'all, please understand. Please choose not to allow yourself to be drawn into the despair that Donnie is creating. That is the number one thing. He wants people emotional. He wants people so stressed. Remember, when you give that is power. That is your life essence. If he's got you living in fear, they have literally stuck two fangs in your jugular and they are literally just drinking you dry. Please, y'all, don't be a host for the vampires. Please don't. Greetings, Daniel Martin. Daniel Martin says synchronicities everywhere. Yes, yes. Greetings, Nisi Tay. Greetings. Nisi says, I choose to go forward and I believe in me. Welcome to the chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, Risa. Greetings and salutations. All right, y'all. Oh, Maria says, can I have a card? I just sent over my resume yesterday to a recruiter that has a remote opportunities and waiting to hear back to connect with her. Thank you. Here you go. Maria A. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, please. What message just for Maria A. Now, come on, universe. Maria is looking for a new employment opportunity, and she has already had an encounter. Universe, please, what does Maria, just give us what Maria has to look forward to. Oh, I love this card. And if y'all didn't seen it, y'all didn't seen this card this morning already. Here you go, Maria. And I want you to exhale. If this job is something that you truly desire, then I want you to say these words. This position belongs to me. I have edged out all of the competition. I am the most qualified and I will get this position. So be it. All right, here's your card, Maria. You get triumphant success. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there is the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since the sword is double edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you are rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself or others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap in to your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. But Maria, what you desire is at your fingertips. Claim it, and it is yours. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Greetings, Sheila Barham. Greetings, Risa Simpson. Greetings, Mildred. All right. Greetings, Nisi. All right. Am I missing questions? What the heck? Oh, Gemini Mariah says, do you see if the Social Security retirement benefits will still be around in 30 years? Holy cow, that's a question I need the answers for too. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question for our collective, for Gemini Mariah. Will Social Security retirement benefits still be around in 30 years? Yes or no? Will Social Security still be around? And we've got a yes, and we've got the Knight of Cups. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Social Security or some type of public safety net will still be around. Y'all, things are going to change. And as bad as they look, when all of this is over, y'all, if we could just change our mindset and remember that we are creating what comes next. We don't have to stay stuck in this energy. Don't create from there. Think about the wonderfulness you desire. You're creating your place, not the place for the rest of the world, the place, that happy place for you. Make that your creation. Focus on that, not on this heinousness that is going on outside right now. Create from clarity, create from love, create from peace. All right? Not from chaos. All right, take what resonates. But yes, Gemini, Social Security will still be around. All right. Oh, Mildred says, I just got a text from somebody trying to mess with my peace. Y'all, the new moon, we are in the new moon energy. The new moon starts tomorrow. So put your moon water, and that tomorrow starts at midnight. So put your moon water out tonight. Leave it out till Sunday. Let it get a full charge. If you want to clean your crystals and things, go ahead. But y'all, I'm gonna say something about this new moon, because the energy in this new moon, now everything that's going on is chaotic right now. So I would separate your new moon water from your full moon water and label it and use this, because we are in chaos. So this new moon water will have a chaotic element to it. Just be mindful over it and speak into your water. Exactly. Program your water with exactly what you desire it programmed with. All right. Speak into it the words that will lift and help you through the coming days. All right. Take what resonates, y'all. But it's time to be on your magic. Also, protect yourself. It's so important. Lay your salt across your doorways, across your thresholds. Which is salt? Black salt, which is just charcoal mixed with salt, ground into a nice fine powder, and just put a bead of it across your entryways. That salt traps negative energy and stops it from entering your home. Holy cow. All right. And I did not know that my ringer was on, y'all. So forgive me. All right. But thank you, each and every one of y'all. All right. I'm going backwards again. Sheila says, I'm fighting back best way I can. I'm reposting news, etc. I'm hoping to see the monks walking for peace. They are in New York, in North Carolina now, and will be near me a few days. Right on, right on. Now that's something to strive towards, to be a part of that energy, just to go. But like I said, y'all, the cure, the antidote is love. Period. Period. Is love. So, in any way that you can boost the amount of love that you are sending into the universe, do it. Do it expeditiously. Do it. And y'all, stay rooted in your joy. If you're going to spread anything, try to be a spreader of joy. Just try to be a bright, shining, sparkling, laughing light anywhere you go. Compliment people. Tell people how attractive they are, or how they look, or oh my goodness, or just ask them if they're having a good day. It doesn't take much, and it don't cost nothing to spread joy. Be a super spreader today. Get out there and infect as many people as you can with straight up pure joy and love. I challenge you. All right. All right. Tony Temperance says the Black Panthers et al. Are on the streets to protect the communities. What will that impact and how? They're fully armed and ready to fight back. How will this work out? Thank goodness. I am so happy to hear that, Tony Temperance. I am so happy because that's what they don't want. Those doggone freaking ICE, and again, those are NPCs, overweight, fat, drunks, drug addicts, haters, evil, just cretins, being demons. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. How will the Black Panthers impact our communities? How will they work? How will their presence work out for what is going on in our society right now? Oh my goodness. I hit that so hard, y'all. I broke my ring. I broke my ring. All right. Oh, that hurt my feelings. Let me take it off. Hopefully, I'll be able to repair it. The stone just came flying all the way out of it. And it's tiger's eye, so that was from some protection there. All right. And look at that. Thank you, universe. Oh, thank you. And it just went right back together with no problems. Thank you, universe. The heck? I'm missing a ring now. This is so weird, y'all. I had 10 rings on, and now I have 9. And one of them, a big old ring, done just flat out disappeared. Holy cow. All right, y'all, pray for me. Pray for me, because I don't know how this is happening. A whole ring is gone. Just disappeared off my hand. All right. That's wild. Okay. All right. Here we go. Got to answer this question. The Black Panthers et al. Are on the streets to protect communities. What will that impact and how? They're fully armed and ready to fight back. How will this work out? Universe creator, spirit guides. How will the Black Panthers' presence? What? Just tell us anything about how and what the Black Panthers, in the saying 3 cards, presence will do. And y'all, pay attention to these 3 cards. The first card that we've got is the King of Wands. This is being in charge, decisiveness, independence, loyalty, optimism, impulsiveness, unexpected income, someone who inspires others to creative achievement. The second card that we got for the Black Panthers, we got the Death card. This is spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheavals, endings, and release. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. And the last card that we've got is look at this. We got that White House. We got the happy families. We got the 4 of rods, happy families, reunion, coming home, celebrations, surprise parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community or family coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success, and prosperity. Y'all, holy cow. Now, this, y'all take what resonates and leave everything else. This is what I am feeling right now. Y'all, we are going to have some skirmishes. There is going to be some skirmishes between ICE and civilians. ICE, in a couple of instances, ICE is going to go very rogue in over heavy-handedly attacking citizens until people start shooting back at them. Y'all gonna see people stripping off ICE uniforms, running away saying, I'm not part of them. The hunters, are going to become the hunted. Y'all, extract yourself from that third D. Extract yourself now. It's going to get nasty out there, and the streets are going to be violent. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. If you don't want to be a part of it, ascend. If you want to stay in there and fight, grab your Second Amendment. It's about to get wild in the third dimension. But a lot of these people who feel like they're all strong and bad when they're shooting at people don't want to be shot at. The tide is going to change. The military is going to be in, Chicago. Be mindful. The next couple of weeks are going to be crazy. Like I said, we prepare for craziness. Okay. Whew. Greetings, FSU. Denny says, will Trump use the Secret Service like Hitler did, and will they be the new SS? The new SS has already been started. It's ICE. That's why they're having all these great big old things. Anybody can join it. They're literally, if you hate other people, that is it. So, Denny, it's already happening. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will Trump use the Secret Service like Hitler did to form the new SS? Yes, Denny. Yes. Yes. All right. So, yeah. All right, Hope's Garden. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Hope's Garden. Happy birthday. And I'm so sad that I missed it. It was 3 days ago, which would have been what, Sunday or Monday? Or no, 3 days ago would have been Wednesday. So happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hope's Garden. And I'm going to sing just for you because you are on this channel all the time and I missed your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Hope's Garden. And oh my goodness, Spirits Beyond the Stars is back. And you gave me a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Spirits Beyond the Stars. A hello would have been sufficient, but thank you so much. I have missed seeing your presence. And here you are going to get a psychic tarot card just for you. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Again, thank you for the $10 super chat. Oh, I appreciate you. Here you go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides just for Spirits Beyond the Stars. A message just for Spirits Beyond the Stars. Here we go. Spirits. Ooh, you get solitude. Take what resonates and leave everything else. Here you go. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet, inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity, it's the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But Spirits Beyond the Stars, the universe is telling you it's time for you to take a time out from the rest of the world. Gather yourself, put together everything that you need for you so that when you decide to come back out, you are full, rested, and prepared for whatever comes next. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. Greetings, Paula. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Johnny. Greetings. Paula Dawkins says, hello, Miss Tanya. The company I work for is sold. Do you still see me having a job? Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides for Paula Dawkins. Please answer this question. Does Paula still have a job? Yes or no? Oh, Paula, not with this company. No. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Put your put your resumes out there, but before you even drop that first resume, decide exactly what it is you desire to be doing and start from there. And this time, do whatever work is going to fulfill you, not just give you a paycheck. This is the universe saying, okay, something has ended, but now you have the opportunity to create what it is you actually desire. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. I'm sorry, but your answer is no. All right, y'all. I am looking for questions. Niru says, "Will I travel abroad next month?" That I can't seem to make a decision on since a while. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit, Guides, please assist Niru with this answer. Will Niru travel abroad next month? Help Niru with their decision. Here we go. Niru, no. No, not next month. No, no. So you got the devil card. This is addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism. But the answer is no. And it might be because there might be something dangerous. So go ahead and plan on staying home about that traveling abroad next month. Delay it for a little while. It's not the right time. Okay? Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Greetings, Johnny Consciousness. Greetings, Daniel Martin. Greetings and salutations. Oh, let me pull a card for our collective for today. I'm going to pull a gravity card. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. What do we as a collective, what should we be aware of? Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this card. And it kind of blossomed out of the middle of the deck. Y'all, everybody who if this resonates with you, take it. Here we go. This is the card that came out. It literally came out like a flower budding, and it's early retirement. Getting to live out their days in freedom. Nice nest egg, investing smartly for the future, and wise choices. So, y'all, this is our community card for today. Y'all, if you're going to plan for something, plan for your freedom. Be marking out that escape from the matrix. Let that be your retirement. Retire from the matrix. Retire early. Don't wait. Do it now. Chase your freedom. If you're going to go after something, go after what it is that is going to make you happy. Chase love, chase joy, chase freedom. Don't chase slavery. Don't chase pain. Don't chase no's. Create. Again, I'm going to talk about joy because it is so important. We need to learn how to live in our joy. We're going to be all right, but we got to choose us. All right. Greetings, Dakota. Greetings, J.A. Williams. All right. I'm looking for questions, y'all. I'm all the way back up at the top. And I don't even know what oh, this is what I need to tell y'all. Y'all now, I think it was Friday, last Friday, when I did the weather report telling everybody to be mindful of the volcano and the earthquakes off of the coast of the United States, specifically around Oregon. Well, we had a great big old six yesterday, and that was the precursor to what's coming. Y'all, the next couple of weeks throughout till the end of January, we're going to have um, some adverse weather and seismic activities and volcanic activities. Now that volcano in Hawaii went off, but y'all, I am still seeing one of the three stooges is going to be acting up. I still think it's Mount Hood though. So y'all who are in Oregon or near that mountain range in Washington, y'all be mindful of that. If the alarm goes, get to safety. And it may be a good idea for y'all in Washington. Go ahead and buy some type of a respirator just to have one. They aren't very expensive, but something that can help you breathe through dust is going to be imperative. Y'all, take what resonates and leave all the rest. But Washington and Oregon, I'm feeling something is coming for y'all. All right. All right. I am looking for questions again. If I have not answered your question already, please retype it in all caps. All right. Otherwise, it's going to be a short show, y'all. So if you have any questions, just ask. All right. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, I've been feeling I need to take time out from this world. It's been laying heavy on me. A spirit says, I had a dream, but it was a different dream than I've ever had. My mother and I had very deep conversation in a dream. It was like no other dream I've ever had. That is your mother communicating with your spirit. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, is it safe for my son and his wife to go to Jamaica and be able to get back into the United States safely without being detained? And the reason is she's dark complected, brown eyes, black. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is it safe for Spirits Beyond the Stars son and his wife to travel to the Caribbean? Is it safe? Will they be able to go and come back? No. Spirits Beyond the Stars, it is not safe. It is not safe. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Johnny Consciousness. Oh, and Spirits Beyond the Stars. Now this no came out inverted. Let me read this to you. It was reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choice, opportunity, or options. It is not going to be, and I think that might be why the last question about traveling outside of the continental United States may not be a good move for anybody in the next 30, 60, 90 days. All right. Because, and I believe that's why we're having these answers. Y'all stay close to home. Stay close to home. Johnny Consciousness. Johnny says, hey, Tanya, can we have a card for the people of what is that flag? What is that flag? What's that flag, Johnny? I don't know what this flag is. Okay, but I'll pull a card for the people of whatever that flag is. I would like to know what it is. Here we go. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides for Johnny Consciousness. You find it. A card for the people of the country with the red and white flag, because I don't know who that is. Here we go. Johnny, for the people, for the flag that you chose, the card they got is New Beginnings. Each and every journey begins with the all important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it is time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant interchange happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect from you at this time. It is your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, here we go. I'm glad y'all put these questions. Did Oregon have an earthquake recently? Yes, there was an earthquake yesterday off the coast of Oregon. It was in the ocean, right off the coast of Oregon. And this is the one, y'all. This seismic activity is going to be ramping up and it's going to be getting strong. And the earthquake that hit was a 6. I told y'all we were in for some big ones. So, and this one, I don't know if the aftershocks have occurred, but this is a walking, and that's what I feel. It's a walking earthquake. So where it started, it's going to walk down the coast of California. So everybody in California, all the way down to Mexico, y'all be there is imminent seismic activity incoming. If you live in a high rise, protect yourself by taking heavy things off the wall, especially if they're over your bed. Put them on the floor. Make a plan, a safety plan, a place to meet in case of an earthquake so that you and your family know where to meet each other. If you are stuck inside, please identify a sturdy table that you can hide under. If you can't get out, get under a table, period. All right. Take what resonates and leave everything else. Risa says, Montez wants to know, will he get the loan for his business? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Answer this question for Montez Simpson. Will Montez get the loan for his business? Will Montez be successful in getting the loan for his business? Yes, Risa. They gonna give him that money. Yes, he gonna get that loan. And it looks like it may be coming in pretty quick, too. Hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday romances, taking off, gaining momentum, thinking on your feet, hard work paying off, results, solutions, and energetic. Yes, Montez gonna get that loan. Take what resonates and leave everything else. Okay. Oh, Spirit says she has black hair and you can tell she's native. They were to detain her, my son would go batshit crazy. Yeah, tell them to stay home. Tell them to stay home. It's not safe. It is not safe. Does C have an accent also? Hmm. Oh, greetings, Joan B. Joan B says, Miss Tanya, may I ask, how can I find my purpose in life? Holy cow. How can you find your purpose in life? One way to find what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Literally, you got to sit in silence. You got to sit. Now, one of the things that I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to put a line down the middle of this piece of paper. And I want you to write out all the things that you feel that you were put here to do. I want you to write down your strengths, your talents, the things that those gifts that were given to you. And I want you to write them all down. And it doesn't matter how small or insignificant you think those things are. You know, you may have a knack at being able to see patterns in things and being able to talk to anyone in any type of a situation, to be a leader in situations that get tense or people have a problem standing up. Write your strengths, just your strengths, write it on one side of the paper and write a line down the middle, and on the other side of that line, on for all of your strengths on the other side, write what you have used those strengths for. And if a lot of your answers are the same, then you have an idea of where or what your life path holds for you. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But you can also get a reading on psychictanya9@gmail.com and we can suss it all out. All right. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, when Oklahoma has an earthquake, my right ear will ring like it's about to fall off. Uh-huh. Jackie B says, I don't have my car. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Val has a question. Val says, Tanya, I may have encountered a new friend this weekend. Is this a fruitful encounter or dead end? It's a man. Here we go. Here we go. For you, Val, universe, creator, spirit, guides, answer this question for Val Bowen. Val has encountered a new friend. Is this a fruitful encounter or a dead end? Yes, if it's a fruitful encounter. No, if it's a dead end. Here we go. No, Val Bowen. And look at the card that it gave you. It says it's moving on, doing the bus stop, doing the hustle. Whoever you may have met, have fun, get to know them, but this is not something that is going to be lasting or someone who's going to stay. The song "Papa Was a Rolling Stone" is going through my head, but the card says abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling, escapism. But the answer is no. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Mega Joe's World has a question. Mega Joe's World says, hi, Tanya. My son is feeling trapped about what move to make for his job. Can you see what will happen? All right. I wish you had given me a name for him, but we will go with what we have. Universe, creator. Oh, and it flipped over. It flipped over. For Mega Joe's World, your son feeling trapped about where he's at right now, the card that came out is telling your son to just have patience right now. This card signifies the need for patience, self control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in areas of how you think and work and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that is set before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It is all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. You are an ethereal being in a physical body, enjoying human experiences. Therefore, since you are both, you should honor all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that is half lived? The patience card reminds you to open your heart and mind. Allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. All benefit. Listening, sharing, and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you had a hand in creating. So, Mega Joe's World, your son feeling trapped. Tell your son, number one, be patient. But while he is being patient, breathing, have him envision what it is that he desires to be doing. And if it is in this job, have him to speak into being protection, fulfillment. Okay? But the universe is asking him to be patient. Things are incoming, but he needs to work on himself right now. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, please say a prayer for my kidneys. They didn't cause it a little bit of pain. Holy cow. I'm with you, Spirits Beyond the Stars. My left kidney has been messing with me. And you are on our spirit, on our prayer list. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Thank you, Mildred. I don't know if that is the Greenland flag or not. I don't know my flags. I don't know. I ain't gonna pretend I do. That is a red flag I ain't never seen before. All right. Miss Luchelle Williams says, hi, Miss Tanya. A doctor said kinks had 2 to 4 months. What do the cards say? Here we go. Let's see if old Cankles is out of here. Universe creator, spirit guides. For DJT, oh goodness gracious, are we almost out? Is 2026, will 2026 be the last year we have to deal with Donald John Trump? Is 2026 the last year we will have to deal with his energy? And Tarot says yes. And look at this. We got the whole judgment card. I love Tarot. I love Tarot. Thank you, Tarot. Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes. Judgment, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, snap judgment, appropriating blame, and forgiveness. But 2026 is the last year we're gonna have to deal with the snuffleupagus. Okay, all right, there you go. And I shouldn't have called him the snuffleupagus because I like the snuffleupagus. Greetings, Light Seeker. Light Seeker asks, will my sister-in-law and brother-in-law be okay on their travels to Japan today. Universe creator, spirit guides, will light seekers, brother-in-law and sister-in-law be okay in their travels to Japan today? Yes, light seeker. Yes. And you got the Knight of Cups. Yes. And they're going to have a good time. All right. If they're married to each other, they're going to have a good time. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Oh, Johnny says Greenland. Thank you, Johnny. Eloquent Rage says, Miss Tanya, greetings. What message does my angels or the universe have for me? All right, here we go. Here we go. Just for you, Eloquent Rage. Here we go. I'm going to pull the angel card first. Here you go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. And let's see if you've come in contact with these numbers. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. For Eloquent Rage, just for today, here we go. You get 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, Eloquent Rage. Here you go. You got duality. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and ready to illuminate the path ahead. Repeat this affirmation. I fully embrace who I am and I allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality inside me, within me. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Going all the way back down to the bottom, y'all. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Oh my God. Denny, you're funny. Denny says, Trump said the J stood for genius. Oh my God. Cindy Lee says the J stands for jackass. You guys are funny. You're welcome, Light Seeker. You're welcome, Mega Joe's World. Oh, Light Seekers. Oh, will my sister-in-law be on? Yeah, they're gonna be okay. All right. You're welcome, Joan. You're welcome, Montez. All right, y'all. All right. All right. Now, I know it's only been an hour, but I think we have answered everything. And I'm having a little personal crisis right now, and I need to get off the air. So, and that's all the information y'all gonna get about that. Kind of personal, but having a little personal emergency right now. So, let us all go ahead and prepare for our Reiki prayer. Y'all, first thing I want everybody to do is exhale. We gonna be all right. Ascend, level up, choose you. Break out of the 3D matrix. Please choose you. This whole matrix is shifting, and it's shifting quickly. A lot of things that were will never be again. And things that used to be that we've forgotten about will come back. We are in a cycle of change. Don't be afraid. Be excited because you get to create what comes next. Remember that. You don't have to create what they're projecting. Choose you. Stop the merry-go-round and get off. All right? Come over here with us. We have a whole barge. Look at this whole face here. We have a whole barge over here. There's plenty of room. And you don't have to worry about the 3D. All right? We gonna be all right. But you've got to choose you. All right. Spirit says the lady that won the Nobel Peace Prize, she came to the United States yesterday. Representative Trump, she's stroking his ego. She thought she was going to be put into leadership. Yeah. Again, Donnie is here to break things, period, to destroy America from the inside. He is a Russian asset, nothing more, nothing less. He is not an American, doesn't care about America, and is going to do everything he can to destroy it. And he's got the full United States government backing him. Act accordingly. All right. All right, y'all. So now the vice president, she's licking Trump's boots and gets something, and it's pure evil. We know who Donnie is. And all these other people who pretend like they don't know, let them learn the lessons that they have to learn. Greetings, Cher Bear. Greetings and salutations. All right, y'all. All right. We are going to go ahead and wrap this show. I love you. I love you. I love you. Here we go. For everybody who would like to get in on our Reiki prayer, take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Fill your lungs up to the top. Touch your heart. Exhale. Here we go. Keep your hand on your heart as we go through this prayer. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Here we go, y'all. Dear universe, creator, spirit guides, please protect and provide for all of our people, for those who are sad, depressed, lonely, insecure, hungry, weak, aged, or ill, for those who are afraid to leave their house because ice is outside, for all of those people who are afraid to send their children to school because of the upset of this nation. Protect them. Universe, uplift Diane Merkel, Carrie and family, Patsy and family, Stephen and Fleck. Provide for Sheila Barham, Jenny, Sheila's mom and stepdad. Protect Risa and Montez Simpson, Zariah Zavion and Zaire, Tressie Tree and James Mitchell Jr. Universe, provide for Cindy Lee, for Shamar and Derek. Protect, heal, and provide for Brianna. Protect Barbara, Renee, Preston, uplift Miss Jacqueline and beautiful girl, David and Rhonda, Arizona, Danny and Bowser. Provide for Linda Bruce and Linda Saunders. Protect Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly. Protect, uplift Alicia and Bob, Jen Prentice, Val Bowen, Allison McCormick, and Hugh S. Heal Felix. Uplift Carol and Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya Toro, Nicole, Faye, Cora, and Kenny. Uplift Aaron, Sharon Yates, Lori and Mom, Mitch F., Tiba Ross, Danielle, and JoJo. Oh, uplift Brenda Vaughn. Protect Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda's grandkids, and Lisa Alvarenga. Protect Lysandra, Nisha, and Tommy. Provide for Robert and family, Zane and sister. Open doors for Cher Bear, for Patty Sherman, David, Rhonda, and Robin and Donna. Uplift Travis and Andre. Oh, Provide for Daniel Martin and Darlene. Uplift Jaquetta. William Sr., Ellen, and Pritzy. Provide for Janetta and family. For Super Dougie, Christine, Chris, Christian, Nicholas, Aaron, and Vanessa. Heal, Luis, Kimberly Mace, Cynthia Leonard, Benjamin, Nicholas, and Stephanie. Heal Jason's foot pain. Heal Janetta's feet. Heal Lori Hammer. Protect Debbie and Ashley. Open doors for Marie Murillo, for Janisha Smith, for Vaughn Davis and Paula Dawkins. Heal Spirits Beyond the Stars and her son Christopher. Heal Reef, Mel Dorr, Miss Taro D, Marley Jade, Dale and Deanne Kuski, George and Samantha. Ease Vivian's pain. Provide for Capricorn Queen, for Caden and Miss Luchelle Williams and family. Heal Jacob, Milton, James, Denisha, Golden, Mina, Debbie, and Julian. Heal Andre, Jim O, and Sherry's dad. Uplift Rick and Donna. Provide a peaceful home for Paz. Strengthen baby Elias. Heal James's prostate. Heal Cheryl Ambrusia. Provide JR with good health. Heal Mr. Lester and Melvin, Riley and Malcolm and Elise. Protect, prosper, and provide for Christopher, Matthew, and Morgan. Soothe Daniel Charles and Rebecca Coppola. Provide for Christine Donegan and Dr. Christian G. Uplift Nancy Cintron, Amber Martinez, Vicky Thomas, Mike and J.A. Williams. Peace and healing for Anita's kidneys, for Benita, Lightside, Sadie, and Robert Isidore. Heal and provide for Callie, Tony, Irene. Ease Donna's back pain. Heal Krista's ribs. Heal Bea Jones's blood. Uplift Carmen B, Teresa, Tiffany, Lizzie and baby Dre, Kevin Porter and Renee Good. Uplift Billy Galbraith, Carrie, and David. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Protect the people of Trinidad, Tobago, Boricua, and the Caribbean islands. Uplift all the melanated people in Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Texas, and Florida who are running from ICE. Protect Al-Kabulon, Mesopotamia, and Acadia from the evil ones. Illuminate the darkness. Destroy apathy. Grant us courage to speak what is true, strength to stand firm in our belief, and the audacity to fight to the death, if necessary, for what is right. I love you. We gonna be all right. I love you. Choose you. I love you. Choose joy. Happy Friday, y'all. And y'all, next Saturday, we have a special tea time offering. We have one of the last and one of the oldest surviving people who were a part of the Stonewall Rebellion. We're going to be interviewing David and Robert. So y'all, please, next Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central, and 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have a very special show with some survivors of another period in time where we, the people, were fighting against an unjust administration. This is things coming full circle. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Namaste. Bye-bye.